Alright, so I'm back for part 2 here, and I mean, we're out of the tournament. So realistically, I'm just gonna, talk about this kind of play by play at this point and go forward from there. So, yeah, I mean, I'm not switching out of the violent at this point. Um, I mean, it looks pretty good, so I'm like, oh, okay, like, you know, I just need to find the pocket and go forward from there a little bit. I don't know, there's no real need to change realistically at this point. I mean, I know that I'm already out, and I know that it looks good. I feel like it's the ball, so I just stay in it for the rest of the 3 games. Um, nice little splasher there. So 15 and 16 here. Um, 15 was weird. It was like giving a slight hang spot, but not too much. It was kind of like a weird blend of of like hook and hang. Like if I got it right, it would kind of hang, but not really. And then like if I got it in, then it would like hook obviously. So I just kind of stayed left and moved my breakpoint in, as clearly shown there. Oh, okay. So Brent Boho was throwing urethane on the right lanes. I think I mentioned that in the last video, and that was one of those shots where I knew like his urethane transition like caused some uh like delay. Like I knew that it caused some delay in hook. So I moved really far right. I didn't move far enough right in that 5 shot, but I moved really far right on that shot, and it looked really good. Ooh, nice shot there. Come on, baby. But I knew I needed to move really far right in order for the ball to like read and roll in the right way, and clearly that was the right play. So I shot about 210 there, 212. I think is the exact score. I don't know. I didn't edit the scores yet on the bottom. So yeah, I knew like yeah, I knew that was gonna happen there. Um, but yeah, so then 210 to start, 210 strike to start on 23 and 24 here. 23 and 24 was a relatively normal pair. And oh baby, grandma's teeth there, nice, very nice. Um, yeah, that was kind of sick. I'm not even gonna lie. But alas, we move on. Hey, the bowling gods give, or excuse me, they take, then they give right back. Come on, baby. Uh, yeah. Then obviously 6 there. Um, and oh, maybe I got lucky. On 24, just on the right lanes in general, I was trying to anticipate Boho's urethane to the best of my ability, and the left lanes were pretty self-explanatory there. I was trying to anticipate Boho's urethane to the best of my ability, and I just moved too far right too early in this instance. Either that or I didn't loft it enough. But realistically, it was just moving too far right too early. But then, as we'll see in the next game, yeah, a little too slow there. I mean, it was definitely the play to slow it down on that shot after the light mixer, but yeah, just a little too slow, unfortunately for me. And see, there we go. Now it's time to move right. Before, I mean, it just wasn't time, and that stuff happens. Because I mean, obviously that one's projected through the front a little better. I mean, it's still a little bit less revy, but like it's still projected through the front pretty nicely. And again, same there, just didn't uh speed it up in a sense. And then yep, then when I oh no, this is the next game. So yeah, I mean the 140 game, it obviously could have been avoided had I been, just not as gambly early on. So it happens. Well, I mean it doesn't happen, like that's just a bad read. Um, so yeah, so this last game here, 25 and 26. It's just like I know what I need to do at this point. Like the left lanes are very self-explanatory. Obviously these shots are rolling out when I get it there. So realistically, the move is to give it a little more axis rotation, but I definitely didn't do that throughout. Oh, that was a nice shot. That was a really nice shot. I lofted over the fronts there and kept my hand like really soft and floaty and stuff. But yeah, I mean, realistically, looking back at it, the move was definitely to give it a little bit more axis rotation, or to move right and throw it harder, or like to keep my break point in and throw it a little harder, which I do end up doing, but not before I do a awesome little washout right here, I believe. Yep, this is the shot. Yep, before I do an awesome washout for no reason, but uh, yeah, that was bad. But yeah, now I finally got an idea of what I needed to do on the right lane. The ball returns were so short, so I like moving left was almost not an option into that stuff. So realistically, I needed to loft it and keep my hand out of it. Yeah, see, there we go. All I need to do is just move my breakpoint in if I want to keep my hand flat, and I did that. But yeah, I've got the right lane down now. Um, and yeah, I mean, I'm gonna shoot 2-teen here, save myself from going minus 100. Nice shot going dead flush there. And yeah, I mean, really, really, really bad performance. Really bad. But, just got to move on. That's realistically the bottom line. Um, and I'm going to keep doing these videos regardless of my status in the game. So I'll see you guys in the next video.